best friends from Wall Street. If I built schools in America and I came to Ghana and managed the Ministry of Education, why do you tell me I'm so quiet? Edutum is respectful, Edutum is calm, Edutum is a doer, Edutum is not a taker. Edutum, boy. Edutum, kasa. Yeah, Edutum, I'm going to cry now, na me yeye na be ho daro.
Ebusia for Dr. Edutrum no dey nsem we etudwa wo san edi tudwa bi ma wo chim se woni campaign mu ni na no wo be hwe sa asomdwe mapa ebetimi epie mu ewo campaign mu eye insult ene nyama basabasa bia no won hwe e ma ne nkoso ewo ne campaign mu enti obi bia enka na kuma ento ne yem ne san se wono oya asomdwe nipa na won hwe se basabasa bia ebetimi epie mu ewo campaign ase ne se ma wo san edi tudwa no ebi eni
Akwansi a yedi Nkrumah away. Yeah, when I'm Ghana, maintain your wages in your I better January 31st. I have better Abano. Now, Dr. Yao said it to him. And then the front bearer of the new Patriotic Party. We shake the foundations of our party. We shake the foundations of this nation. I, Dr. Yao Sadichu, come to this process with humility. I'm going to wage a very clean campaign. A campaign that will just talk about what I have done and what I will do for my party and for my nation. A campaign without acrimony. A campaign without insults. A campaign full of respect. And that is what my campaign will be about. Delegates who are hereby gathered, I want you to know one thing. As a young man growing up in Ashanti and Western regions, father who was uneducated, mother who was uneducated, spending substantial part of my time on a cocoa farm. I never expected that one day I'll be here, and on this day I will be filing my nomination to contest.
Wo pese wo ye aspirant edima the New Patriotic Party NPP amenu ko no wo wo permisa wo mode be hyehye so wo January bosmini da etoso eduasa no wo no ano de sansemu na abetudwa KFM TV anope yeso ye de bi ebeso mo ye to ansem ne so edo akonsem from there iguso a wo 2028 abato a ye de be hyehye so wo my Ghana NPP amenu ko no nche bia na wo mo permis no edrusu na Dr. Mahmoud Baumia Otu Franka Edima the New Patriotic Party wa fimpiduni eduonu nan abato etu ye o Ghana na wo san mampeni abedi echi no wono so de abetudwa wo chem se ba no wo Ghana wono de anase ba ne party ni mu a wono de ba ne integrity competence ana asumdwe ene ahombrase a wono Dr. Mahmoud Baumia obiye papa pesa se enyese wo ba bedi party ni mu nkwa ne mu wo Ghana na ana wo be hye ama bibibia akoso tote de amaye no nti se ye hwe obi o wa asumdwe o wa ahombrase a eye wono Dr. Mahmoud Baumia ana bibisa no etimi ewo ni mu a obetimi de abo Ghana na nsem odi tudwa no anope KFM TV ye de bi esumo.
I have the integrity, the competence, the compassion, the humility, and the values not only required to lead the party, but to lead the country. This election is an election not only for flag bearer of our party, but it is an election for the soul of this party. The choice we make on January 31st will determine whether or not this party will hold on to the values that make us great or become a new party focused on deepening the chasm between the rich and
Ebusia for Dr. Mahmoud Baumia wono anodin semwe ebetu dwa na wosan de tudwa bioma wo chese ubepie mu my Ghana ha nipa dodo na ana eka se wono anoye vice president obo my Ghana ha obo edwuma ye papa no ma ba ko mienu bi oyeye no chese oye effective ye papa no nti Dr. Mahmoud Baumia wogina asimpie ne apaso na odi sansemu na etudwa wodi ne sa ebo ne bu achie mu se wono ona ye mampani abedi echi oba my Ghana ha wotimi ebebu edwuma ye papa ni nsem odi tudwa no ebi ene yede esomo anope.
These practical policy initiatives have resulted in many people saying that I have been the most effective vice president in Ghana's history. This implies that given the opportunity, I can equally become one of the most effective presidents in Ghana as we
Biema wodin semwe kwama ni opponent ahodo a wo mososo wo mo file nomination a wo mo hwe nim se wo mo ina wo betimi edi nkunim no mabaye presidential candidate at the the New Patriotic Party NPP amenyoko na Dr. Mahmoud Baumia mu se kasakasa eni no ma bebre na wo ye no eno enkosi hwe ne mum actions ene ebeche se ampane mu kan na mo betimi aye eno nti se mo kasa na no so mo the action no to aso eno ade bia betimi aboa ma se mo bedi nkunim a nkunimde no etimi akọ de amamone nsema ode koma ni opponent no KFM TV anope ye to aso de amon.
Don't lecture us about how blue your blood is. Let your actions show. Stop the internal attacks now. Stop the religious and tribal attacks now. We lost 2024 elections after introducing many good programs. Unfortunately, due mostly to the economic pain that many of our citizens felt, the NDC managed to convince them with lofty promises to stay away or vote against us. We have learned our lessons. I assure you that these lessons will be put to good use when we return to office in 2029.
Nti ankane mampeni abedi echi Dr. Mahmoud Baumia awosan etu franka edima the New Patriotic Party NPP amenyoko no ewo afimpini eduno ennan abato etu o my Ghana ha nsema wode tu dwana na no pay de bi ebe somo ye de wo et one sem ne so akonsem from the Greater Accra Regional Minister Maame Linda Okulu no so abekasa wo chim se kopie mo ewo Maame Nkrumah museum a eye mpempi na nipadodo na efri o my foforo so be pie mo ewo ho a eye wo me welcome address o mo de mo no eno ya de bi a wo chese wezo ne akwaba no adoso dodo eno ntia wo se Ghana fotimi den sisan e bi etimi ebem ne no ya de bi a eno so betimi epi my Ghana akonenim ye papa Linda Okulu ne nsemo de tu ebi
mayor, and so find out from the mayor he's handling those things. When I received, no, you said he didn't want to talk. No, he should be able to update you because that was about a week ago when we engaged. I tasked him to a specific they should agree on whatever name they want to use there, and so they've worked on it. So he should be able to update you the happenings there.
And you think it's a genuine concern?
Oh yes, it's a genuine concern. This is Greater Accra. Greater Accra is for the gas. I mean, how can we sit in Greater Accra and expect Wezo? Wezo is for the voters. Are you getting? So they have legitimate concerns. I mean, these are real concerns that needs to be addressed, and so I will support them. Why not? Yes.
Okulu a oye Greater Accra Regional Minister no pay nsema wodi betu dwa no eni ye de wo eto ansem ne so akonsem fufom dia eye auditor general ne report odi betu dwa no efa eye payroll fraud ehono eno ana Ora Sebastian Fred Den wono so abekasa fa wo chim se eye payroll fraud e ba ye ne wo se nmenum ya wotimi hwe na process ne no ma bia wo ye no wo mutimi eye na edebo na nsema odi tu dwa no ebi eni
at the core of it is dishonesty on the part of staff and duty bearers that were assigned responsibilities to be in charge of this activity. Like a case was cited where somebody, an able-bodied person, For 36 months, this person was receiving allowances pertaining to disability. And definitely, it would have been stated on the payroll the kind of allowances that he was being paid, including the one that relates to disability. But that person for 36 months took it.
How do we resolve this?
I think that stringent measures, procedures, okay, controls need to be put in place to prevent such things from occurring. This whole issue of this animal called validation, how on earth can it be that we, in the age of computers, in the age of technology, we are unable to put in correct measures, correct procedure, correct, okay, adequate measures, backed by technology that will ensure that if somebody is at post and that person, that human being is validated, it's one activity and that's it. So that issue of validation needs to be tackled, or it needs to be, handled once and for all, such that once we say we are validating somebody, the biometrics and everything that is required for you to know that Mr. A or Madam B is the person at post and therefore being paid from the state purse, that needs to be done.
I will say, for some way, Anna Ora Sebastian, what they able to dry a horse. I had air to answer so dear, DVLA Penny Julius Nikwe Cotti, one also a Becasafa, a license card, and non prepina a deleno. Wabeka safa ho a woche mu se enyo mo hihye ne wo mo noma bi anase wo pe eno mo ma ne dile na ye noma ba ko mienu bi a etimi bo makwa mu ana ema no bibisa eba na ise mo de tu dwa na no pe ye to aso e de ama
me, I'm the social media type. I like posting pictures. The pictures, we can post pictures. Then be able. My license has not come. I've been giving extension. So what's the problem? So I called the directors, asked them, say, what is the problem? Why are people have paid?
Complaining about their
yes, and they are not getting their license. They were not able to talk. So I invited them one-on-one. And I realized we're owing the supplier. We are owing it.
People supply cards.
No. The one who supplies the cards is different from the one who supplies the equipment for the printing, the materials for the printing of the cards. Yeah. And she has a franchise. So you cannot go back and go buy the things from Italy. Okay. So I invited the woman. And then she was like, Chief, people, you are owing me. And when I come here, it's always fight. Nobody's going to pay me. Obi, sincerely, between me and God. I went down on my knees to beg the woman. I held her leg and begged her, Madam, you bring the things, we'll pay you. We'll go through the legal process. I'll let procurement do everything. Then we'll pay you. Yeah. We are owing her so much. He said, Chief, if it's not because of the way you've spoken to me, I will never supply the things. She said she should give her 1 month. I gave her that 1 month, and lo and behold, she supplied everything. Obi, I have printed over 400,000 licenses, 1.5 year backlog of licenses. Wow. But we have difficulty somewhere. The difficulty we have is 2022 and 2023. We have some data that are problematic. So let me use this astute big platform to encourage everybody. Over 2022, 2023, say, if you go there and people ask you for recapturing, just go through the process and recapture for free. For free. Because it is not your fault. Yeah. It's our fault as DV, as an authority. So, Ontia is for free. Now, just go through. Within 2024.
Within 2024.
2022, 2023. Some of the details are problematic. Okay. Yes. Even if you don't have the cover notes, they can input your name to know whether it's really you or not. And I beg that they should cooperate with us. Don't pay any dime, not even a peso. It's for free.
I don't know what catch our staff.
Yes, I've told everybody. If any of my staff charges you, they should go to the complaint center. Okay. We shall deal with that. Okay. Okay. What is DBLA Foundation?
No. I will say a friend until DVLA penny our down no Julius a yenny quay one or the same way ever to ja. Now make us say I will say an opano soon permocassia and I'll go out TV in ocean or cassia boy a go away Abbey Fontaine Amphibian. So Facebook any YouTube a KFM TV and to bet me I should be now I share now I like in our junction so no pay was here Amame kama elhosa. Me to answer so edo a concern from Mudia a homo afasha ye nuanum crying for Mudi ewo my Ghana hano and I'm so I'm a drada a chief of staff Julius Debra woni MC Edemala Alfred Aite wono so ebon homode eka ho a womo donate sika no so 20,000 Ghana cedis de match la traditional council say womo famboa ema homo afashe no enko so ye papa no enam so ema MC de la Alfred Aite enso ekasa ya wo chem say wo stress homo afashe mu no womo ma asumdwe mapa entimi empie mu e wa afashe na hyase eni na wie yi na obunhia asumdwe mapa se na be ya afashe no ebetimi akoso din de amobibia ne sema odi to dwa no
5 kilometers of drains as part of that project. And we've deployed currently 60 street sweepers and 7 boiler taxis for waste collection in areas that the trucks do not reach. We're concentrating a lot on our CBD because for the inner areas we have companies that are designated to collect in those areas. However, we're reviewing the terms of our partnerships and contracts to get the best deal possible. I'd like to use this chance to say that because we provide landfill services for 7 assemblies, including our own metro, we're having a challenge with dumping. And so this is affecting all the 7 assemblies, including ourselves, that depend on our landfill. The deal that we currently have... has not...
Adeshiman baye do eko edwedi nsemu dia endedwe abeto dwa se eye jata cement mpenifo e de abeto dwa mo chese eye nsemu a etwego e wo my Ghana hande nipa dodo na echemu se wo mo cement no eye fake ni no ma bi afefe mu no wo chese eno eye ade bia nukwa bia enim esanse wo mo a wo twa sa fake ni digu mu na sesi ade wo mo ahwe ama Ghana mra no ene o mo di ni ye papa pasa ankofo no ya chi o mo akwatwe aban kukuma o mo ye hwehwemu de afa wonu nti sa ohaw kakra no ebaye ne momo mahwe aso ano asesi ade oto sa jata cement ni bia eye krojin efin kikawa bia enim enu nti uti sansem ni bia na wabo ato egosanse sa counterfeit a omo twagu mu ni asesi ade omo abom homode ahwe ama omo aso bibia no ewo my Ghana ha eno etimi aboama eye wo cement no edimu ye na san adanso ewo cement ahodo ni na emanu nti jata cement penifo nsem a anope wo mode abetu dwa na KFM TV so yetwa bi edebetwo yeguso a ewo edwede nsem ni mu dia Ghana unemployment rate no endedwe abetu dwa se efri dru 13.6% a wo mo twese wo 2024 ewieye mu no ana na 14.6% wo 2023 na ewura 2024 no ade a eno eso bedu 13.6% a wo mo HM se si ade ni padodo na mbebunu dodo na ana wo mo eguso a wo mo page me wo my Ghana han nti 24 stress si ade wo mo hwe na Ghana unemployment system no omo solve enfama elisan say imbebunu ewo my Ghana na so mu nya adwuma nya eno ade bia atete akomatie sanse se wu nya adwuma anya eno empempe na etimi ema ho chiuye papa enu nti sesi a free 2024 mu no etimi bedu 13.6% no omo hwe nim se 2025 no Ghana penifo ebetimi abom homode ma eno so etimi ate aba from na Ghana unemployment rate no etimi aba from kakra ede amaiwe anna ensem a anope de abesumo ewe dwedie emu ye gina dwedie ensem so na mada na me ho sima aba me ba me de ensem no ekọ eni dwedie emu. Adeshimamba medo ekwa enijedi ensemu anope dia president edema Musician Union of Ghana Musica eye bisa Simon wono so ede abetudwa wochim se kame ayese Ghana hanyum to dwuma no ekọ nenim ye papa na ade ba kwa a short eye ho adin ye papa eye wo mo a wo mo ebo guitarist ahodo mo my Ghana ha no eno eso etimi ate a eno woche se enye ade papa emfa ma na isa se sa wo ye nnwomtuni a ewo se utimi sua se na instrument ahodro no yetimi ebo na abribia wo twa wonwuma na wankasa wetimi produce wonwum na mra woni nsɛmtwerɛfoɔ twetwe nkɔmmɔ ne hɔ anabisa Simon wodi sansem wi na etudua wochem se one musician one musical instrument campaign no eno ade bi a wo mode etudua na sesi ade enhya ase enye nwuma nemum policy no eguso hɔ a mpenifo de hyehyɛ pa egukwan ma wo hwɛ nim se ebetimi ahya ase abo adwuma ye papa na nnwomtufo a wo talent na wo akasa etimi produce wo beat wo bo guitars keyboard ne ade na eno so ebetimi abo ama bibia no Ghana ye nnwomto adwuma no etimi akonenim edi amaye no wo hwɛ amoma ye saade ni nia edi abo na mummo no ne haw ne se eba ne guitarist ahodo wo man Ghana ye ni bi kra so ati se ehu a mo hwɛ se nnwomtofo ahodo mo man Ghana ha no so metimi aba montene na wo talent ahodo na wo no wo metimi showcase na obibia ho ato na Ghana ye nnwomto adwuma no eno so etimi akonenim edi amaye same way ana Musician Union of Ghana music apini bisa Simon no so wode abetuya no pia KFM TV yenso ye de bi ebesomo ye gina enigede nsemi so na no pa no sumpa mu kase no ye de nia aba na wie ensem no na edoso ye papa na dedi mo akotini ebi enese NPP flag bearer aspirant Dr. Educhum edi abetuya wo chem se on di oba Ghana economy no wo behwa ma Ghana mbebunu no wo mo prosperity no etimi akonenim ye papa edi amaya no pe ye de mu nchemu ye de ebesomo Chief of Staff Julius Debra wono so adonate 20,000 Ghana cedis edi amala traditional council se homo afahye womo fanhwe na womo enfambo anope ye de mu nsem enso ye de ebesomo ye de dwade nsem eka ho edi ma Ghana unemployment rate no womo chese wo 2024 no etimi ekodo 13.6% a embebno dodo na ana omo hi adwuma wo my Ghana ha se ye de ani gede nsem enso eka ho edi ma Musicians Union of Ghana penia woda no bisa Simon edi abetudwa wo chem se my Ghana ha dia ya short eba no nnwomtoma guitarist eni to omo chese nnwomto fo dodo na omutimi ebo guitar no womo embra no mbeje omo awa etu anope eno so yedomo esuko edema ebusuafo we ne nsem ene afufo pi ana anope ye bo ano a eyemi okenkan foi mede beso mo se no so mpa mu kase wo KFM TV no so yedo bibia sisa anope wo gibre etina TV ho ehweye na anopa kase edwumeko bi adaroma ana omubo mechido ma mede beso mo yede asida kese ebekwa ma KFM Musical Center Dadaba Tech Hub ana Talent Microfinance wo mo ana omubo mechido ma mede kase boy ebeso yeda wa otifia gibre ehweye ne da wase yesan eda production team ni na so asesa no pay wo mo ebo ai makase boy yetimi ede bro okay kai fo a anope wo temi nka no edin a meje so ene Maame Esi Nkrumah yema mu ina achi